Hey, want to check in? Can't say I blame you.
I wish. Big fluffy robes and this room service, all by myself.
How you doing? You okay?
Not really. I was hoping you might have a minute.
Absolutely. What's up?
It's kind of personal.
Okay. Let's have a seat on the couch. All right, what's going on?
There's really no easy way to say this, so I'm just gonna ask you straight up. When you were with my dad, did he ever beat you?
I can't say that I'm surprised you're asking. Diane told me yesterday was pretty crazy in court.
Dad went off again. At least it was on Johnny and not some defenseless woman.
Your dad didn't know that you were there.
See, I don't understand. Why is that an excuse? If Dad only acts normal when he knows his kids are around, then it's still an act, right? The angry, yelling guy is still inside waiting to get out. I don't even know why I'm so bothered by it. I mean, it's not like I've never seen my dad lose control before.
I can understand why this is confusing. And scary.
Dad was awful to Claudia the night she died. But I mean, I guess if you can twist your brain around, you can sort of justify it. I mean, she did get Michael shot. I'm not saying she deserved to die, but he just found out, so of course he'd be furious. But you're different. I mean, Dad married you a bunch of times because he loved you. But if he also abused you too, then it would be a lot harder to justify the way he treated Claudia.
Sonny and I had a crazy, volatile relationship. We loved hard and we fought hard. Sonny was emotionally and sometimes verbally abusive, but so was I.
I need my head to spin a little bit here.
Okay, I want to get one thing off the table, and that's if there's anything you take away from my involvement with Sonny, it's what to avoid in a relationship. But not that I regret being with Sonny, I don't, because a lot of good came from us. But I didn't know how to be healthy when we got together. I mean, I was angry, I was needy, I was insecure. I thought that negative attention was better than no attention at all, and I'm grateful every day that that's not my mindset anymore. So are we clear on that?
Yes.
Okay. Christina, Sonny didn't know any more or better than me how to be in a functional relationship. We would push each other's buttons till one of us exploded. And then it was on. I mean, we were yelling, screaming, throwing things at each other, calling each other names. And I gave as good as I got. I mean, I would provoke just to get a reaction. That was my sickness. But with all that, not once did Sonny raise a hand to me. And yes, his temper can be fearsome. And I'm sorry that you had to see that. But what you saw in court were two men having a confrontation, and from what I understand, instigated by the prosecutor.
But what about Claudia? I mean, Dad was brutal to her that night.
Your father had just found out that Claudia cost Michael a year of his life. She lied to him every day they were married. Did you see your father hit her?
No.
No. Sonny's not perfect, Christina. But he's not a batterer. He doesn't have it in him.
Well, as you know, the
Message for you from Robin. Wasn't snooping, just couldn't help but notice.
What does she want?
She wants you at the hospital ASAP.
Well, what in the world could Robin Scorpio possibly need to see me about so urgently?
She's going to talk to you about cutting Sonny some slack when you testify at his trial.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Little Robin's got that kind of nerve, huh?
She's the most inappropriate person on the planet.
Well, I mean, I'll go talk to her, but I doubt that the conversation's going to wind up going her way, so.
What's that supposed to mean?
Carly, I know we don't see eye to eye on this, but I cannot be an apologist for Sonny Corinthos anymore. Okay, I'm going to take the stand. I'm going to tell the truth to the best of my ability, and the justice system is either going to work or it's not.
Is that easy for you? I mean, doesn't it complicate things, Sonny being Dante's father?
This whole thing is all very complicated, but my son is a cop. He lives to uphold the law that Sonny breaks every day of his life. He wants Sonny taken off the streets.
What do you want?
Doesn't matter what I want. I'm all about my son right now.